November 25th here in Southern Ontario, Canada. So my last video, Canada Political Coverage Channel, the numbers are huge, and indeed they are. So now I come to my point. I've always been honest all along with the money that I get from the channel, be that from the minor amount of monetization, but mostly I run on patronage contributions, I'll say. And I'm not going to run through it all again, what has transpired since last February, but the channel has been sort of carrying me. But over the summer, I ran myself into the hole. Now, in the last month, I had two generous patronages totaling $350. You know, I've always been honest about the money. But I've run myself to the ground on this, literally. I knew it was going to happen. I knew the day would come. I'm not asking for sympathy, and I'm not going to go hungry or homeless. Excuse me, but my car took sick yesterday. I got a half a tank of gas, $10 in my wallet, and $7 left in my overdraft. I got to smarten up, start looking after me. So I think the channel has become redundant, really. Anyways, there's countless channels out there with way better content than mine, anyways. And when I look at my analytics, like I see in the comments, you know, good work, 10,000 subscribers. Well, the monetization of that is almost worthless. Again, my fault that I have come to this point. I am not asking for any sympathy, and again, don't worry about me. I'm not going to starve to death on the street just yet. But when I look at the real numbers, I mean, 10,000 doesn't mean anything. It's how many views. I see maybe 100 or 150 sort of, I'd say, core followers of the channel that, you know, view the videos. I mean, that's the kind of numbers. You can see them as well when you view the videos, how many views it's had. So I'm going to put it into your guys' plate. If y'all want to send me $5 or $10, it'll dig me out of the hole I'm in. I can continue going. Should you choose not to, that's understandable, absolutely. I mean, again, I stress, I do believe all my channel's doing now is I'm preaching to the already converted and perhaps providing some entertainment with my whimsical videos and stuff, but really the crowd in the forest has surpassed me. There's way better content out there. So you can click on the channel description. There's PayPal. I guess in the comments I'll put up my Gmail email address for e-transfers, whatever it is, and there's always the mailbox. I'm putting it to you, not putting it on you, whether you guys want me to continue doing this or not. Really, again, I stress, there's way better content out there. So that's where I'm at. I won't close the channel down, but I've got to stop spending. I mean, it's noon and I've been working all since I get up and hit the kitchen table at 7:30. I got to stop this foolishness. And again, I think my value is pretty limited compared to what's out there. I will keep the channel open. I'll post occasionally, but again, there's just way better content out there. So we'll see what happens, and I want to thank everyone who has contributed to support me, and the comments, correcting me when I've been wrong on occasion, providing me with information, blah blah, and you know, just generally supportive comments. Sometimes this gig has been pretty frustrating and pretty depressing, angering, frustrating, all of that business. But you know, the positive comments certainly help, and it cheers me to know that there's other people out there who are awake, and I can see when I go into my analytics the popular channels that my subscribers or viewers or whatever are following as well. I come back to referencing this chart again. We are moving with this line. When I say we, I mean I've become a small, inefficient participant in all that. So I won't mention this subject matter again. I've got some videos to wrap up about a high-speed data. It's going to take a while, blah, blah. So, end of that story. You won't hear it again.